Thank you, April 2025 channel members. Egg. That is what BFDIA 19 was called, and I think that's funny. Anyways, time for a new My Predictions For video. It's a two-parter with no elimination voting, but that doesn't mean there's nothing to say about it. First, we will recap what I predicted to see what I got wrong. I said early May for the release, and I would say that early in the month is within the first 10 days of it, so for once I actually got the release window right. After all, the episode released on May 9th, which is before the 10th. But you already knew that. Tennis ball won the prize, and as it turns out, my prediction actually turned out to be correct. Fries was the one who got eliminated, and it wasn't close at all. And so many people called me out for that prediction too. I feel very vindicated right now. Finally, Needle ended up winning the challenge and not Book like I thought she would. And she came so close yet again. It's pretty tragic at this point, honestly. However, this is only the first part of the challenge, so the rest are not up for voting yet. And now for the actual predictions. BFDIA 20 is already confirmed to be a May release. I'm feeling confident this go around and will lock in a specific release date, May 23rd. Given the nature of BFDIA 20, it's probably already partway done. But I don't see them releasing a full new episode on YouTube less than 2 weeks after the last. As I have learned since the last My Predictions, a rejoin has actually been outright deconfirmed, so I no longer predict that one will happen. Even if it hadn't been deconfirmed, the more I think about it, the more I realize that if there was going to be one, it would have happened already. There is no elimination to predict this time, but there is another type of voting, for a host to host in presumably BFDIA 21. As such, I will save that part for when BFDIA 20 releases, and it's time to make my predictions for BFDIA 21. Instead, I will try to guess what the second part of the challenge is. The wheel landed on collect and distribute, so the second part of the challenge is likely the distribute part, as what we saw in BFDIA 19 was obviously the collect part. What that could mean is anyone's guess, but here's mine. The contestants will have to make something with what they gathered, and whoever gets the warmest reception will win. It was also stated that Needle has some kind of immense power over the others for the second half of the contest. My guess is that she will have to grant one of the other four an advantage, which, if my guess on what distribute means in this context is correct, will be the contents of her basket. My gut says she will pick Book for the advantage because she seems to be the one Needle is on the best terms with. Book will also be the one who ends up winning the second part of the challenge, so her, along with Needle due to winning the first part of the contest, will have immunity, while Coiny, Pin, and Tennis Ball will be up for elimination. Since it is possible this ends up being incorrect, my prediction for who would get out will also be saved for my predictions for BFDIA 21, even if I think we all know the answer. My predictions for BFDIA 18 were a lot more accurate than I honestly expected them to be, though there were fewer of them anyways. Here's hoping I can keep that up, even through a two-parter. To recap, I predicted that the episode will release on May 23rd, the distribute part of the challenge will be one where each contestant has to use their basket contents to make something, and Book will get the advantage from the already immune Needle and end up joining her in being immune from elimination. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Let me know in the comments what you think will happen, and I'll see you in the next one.